Yo, Moose Summit, get yourself some daycare, Moose on the breakfast, Moose milk t-shirts and plushies at www.itsmoosecraft.com. Now the whole entire store is currently on a 30% off sale. Man, what an awful day.
Oh, hey, Moose, what's up?
Nah, nothing much, bro. I mean, today's kind of like a lame day. It's raining and it kind of sucks.
Wait, it's raining. What?
Yeah, don't you hear the rain on the rooftop?
Oh, so that's what that is. I thought it was just construction or something.
Yup, it's raining pretty hard, my dude.
Oh, come on. How bad could it possibly be? Yep, that's pretty bad.
This sucks, man. Like, how are we gonna entertain ourselves for the whole day when it's raining?
We can play inside. There's plenty of stuff we can do. We can play some hide and seek, maybe some tag. Ooh, some board games.
We already did that stuff yesterday, bro. Like, today was supposed to be like an outside day.
Well, I don't know what to say, Moose. We can't go outside when it's raining that badly.
Honestly, dude, it's probably gonna be the most boring day ever. There's absolutely nothing to do that can entertain us while we're inside. Huh, well, I guess that will do.
Moose, that's cold. We need to help him.
All right, calm down. Jeremy, just see what happened to him.
Big Boss! Come on, dude, wake up!
It's no use, Jeremy. It looks like this is like a case of a murder mystery.
Really, Moose? But who could have done it?
No idea. Though, I will admit, man, this is kind of strange. Like, everything in the daycare is, like, baby-proof, so what could have possibly been the weapon?
I don't know, bro. I'm getting sort of scared.
No need to worry, Jeremy. As long as the moose is on the case, there will be no more murders here tonight. Now, come on, let's go look for some clues.
Big Boss, I'm still not over yesterday. How dare you say I don't look pretty because I don't wear anything gold?
Or we can let the clues come to us.
I'm going to... Huh? What happened to Brick Boss?
It's not what it looks like.
Bro, don't say that to people, man. It makes you seem more suspicious than you already are, okay? Look, we went to the daycare and we found Brick Boss like this, okay? We're not really fully sure what happened here, but I'm gonna get to the bottom of this. Because Brick Boss, he's my best friend.
That sounds like fun. Can I play along too?
Yeah, sure, whatever. You can just kind of play along. This dude.
Hey, Brick Boss, I fixed that gold-plated toy you were complaining about earlier, so now you can leave me alone. Okay, what happened this time?
It's not what it looks like.
Seriously, Jeremy? Like, what did I just say to you, dude?
Sorry, dude. I just can't stop panicking. So much going on right now.
Oh, yet another problem I'm going to have to end up fixing. I'm heading back to my lab.
Wait, you can't leave now.
Oh, really? Why's that?
Because we're the only ones at the daycare right now.
Hey, yeah, where are all your other friends, Moose?
Don't know, don't care. That's besides the point.
Moose, are you saying what I think you're saying?
That's right, Moosina. So one of us in this room is the murderer.
That storm has a great sense of dramatic timing.
I know, right? I mean, I know what you're talking about. So that was investigating the mystery of who murdered Brick Boss. Anyone in the room could be guilty of this crime, and I only know one thing, that I can trust no one.
Can we hurry this up, Moose? I have some other experiments I have to attend to in my lab.
Aha! Wanted to leave so soon of the crime, Jeff. Sounds like someone who wants to hide something.
Fine, continue on with your monologue or whatever it is you're doing.
Right, so as I was saying, the odds were against me. Any of these people could have murdered Brick Boss. The first suspect was Jeff, the genius scientist who makes all sorts of crazy gadgets and gizmos especially. He seems a little bit fishy trying to get out of being investigated. He also was very annoyed at Brick Boss earlier for fixing a gold-plated toy of his. Perhaps he may have pulled the trigger on one of these crazy gadgets and put an accidental end to Brick Boss.
Moose, I can tell you right now that I didn't do that.
Oh yeah? And what evidence do you bring to the table, Jeff?
Well, first of all, I know what I'm doing with all my gadgets, so I wouldn't just accidentally pull the trigger on one of them.
Fair enough, Jeff. But save it for the trial. Anyways, the next suspect is Moosina, the annoying girl that is constantly trying to be my girlfriend. Like, can you believe it, man? Like, seriously. Despite the fact that will never, ever happen.
Hey!
Her motive for murdering Brick Boss, not calling her pretty because she didn't wear any gold.
You gotta admit he's crazy for thinking that, though. I look pretty with or without gold, right, Moose?
I'm not gonna validate that with a response. Finally, we have our last suspect, Jeremy. He keeps on saying he's scared that all that is happening, but I know is just a facade to keep me off his trail. The real Jeremy wouldn't act nearly as extreme in this situation. His motive, I think, got it. Brick Boss didn't share his fries at snack time with him. Yeah, that's the motivation. Cold-hearted Jeremy wants to take a life because of some awful fries.
That's ridiculous, Moose. And you know what? How do we know that you aren't guilty of this crime yourself?
Well, because I'm the detective, Jeff, duh. Detectives never commit the crimes, duh. That's the whole point of being a detective, duh.
I don't know. I've read a few detective stories where the detective ends up being guilty in the end.
That's ridiculous, but fine, man. Either way, what would my motivation be for doing this to Brick Boss?
Well, you did say you were super bored. You could have just murdered him out of boredom.
Come on, Jeremy, you're on Jeff's side.
You just said I killed Brick Boss because he didn't share his fries with me the other day?
Ah, but you're not denying it. So I'm on the right trail.
Look, Moose, I just want to figure out what happened, and right now, it seems like we all have an equal chance of being guilty.
Fine, but I just want you to know that I'm onto you.
I know. I heard the monologue.
Wait, what?
Yeah, you were saying everything out loud for some reason.
Guess my head can't hold all this awesomeness still. You just have to share them with the world, dude.
Yeah. So anyway, what are we going to do now? Split up and search for clues?
No, wait, Jeff. If we split up, it will only give the murderer a chance to take us out one by one. So we're gonna sit together and search for clues.
Wow, that's actually a really smart idea, Moose.
Well, of course it is, dude. The idea came from you after all, you know what I mean?
And back to normal. So where are we going to look first?
Well, Jeff, since you seem to be the most suspicious person in the room, I say we go check out your laboratory first.
Fine, go ahead. I have nothing to hide.
All right, everybody, so now that we're in Jeff's laboratory, let's split up and search for clues.
But, Moose, I thought you said we weren't going to split up.
Yeah, we'll stick together while we're traveling, but as long as we're all in the same room, I'm sure it's fine.
Okay, Moose. I must admit it's always nice to be in the same room together with you.
You know, on second thought.
Hey guys, I think I found something.
Be careful with that thing, Jeremy. It is dangerous.
Aha! A dangerous weapon, huh? The perfect thing to use when murdering Brick Boss.
What? No, it's not used for that at all.
Then why'd you call it dangerous?
Because it's a welding gun. I was using it to fix up Brick Boss's gold toy. And if someone uses it the wrong way, they could get seriously hurt.
And you said that you were fixing Brick Boss's toy during the time that he was murdered.
Yes, I was.
Okay, Jeff. You're innocent for now, but I'm still keeping an eye on you, bro.
So on now, Moose?
Next, it's time to investigate Moosina. Moosina! What were you doing at the time of Brick Boss's demise?
I'm right here, Moose. There's no need to yell.
There's always a need to yell when the murderer's afoot. Something funny?
You said afoot.
So?
I don't know.
Okay. Let's see. I think I was freshening up in the girls' bathroom.
Alright then, we're gonna head in there.
But Moose, we're not girls. We can't enter the girls' bathroom.
Oh yeah, you're right. Wait, I got a brilliant idea.
This is ridiculous.
Maybe it is Jeff, but it's so ridiculous that it's actually brilliant.
No, pretty sure this is just regular ridiculous.
Okay, Moosina, so what were you doing at the time of this incident?
Well, when I first got to the daycare, I went to the bathroom to make sure I was all prettied up before you got here. I was busy doing that, and then I remembered yesterday when Brick Boss called me not pretty because I wasn't wearing gold. That made me mad, so I went to scold Brick Boss, but then I saw you and Jeremy next to his body.
Aha, a solid lullaby. But can you prove it though?
Yeah, my makeup kit is still on the counter.
But why would your makeup kit be out though? Like, unless you were such a hurry to murder Brick Boss, that you weren't able to put it in time.
No, it's just that when I get mad, I get forgetful, so I forgot to pick it up. Besides, that would mean I took off, murdered Brick Boss, went back in here, and then forgot it again when I entered the room threatening to scold him.
I mean, you kind of have a point there. Oh, okay, you're innocent, Moosina.
Oh, really? Yay! Does that mean you'll kiss me now, Moose?
Don't push your luck, okay, Jeremy? It's your turn to be investigated. Let's head back to the entrance where I found you. So, Jeremy, you say this is where you were at the time of the incident, right?
Yeah, bro. I was just hanging out here, and then you came into the daycare.
Uh-huh. Now, what is this?
It's
a fry crumb, that's right, indicating that you're indeed jealous of Brick Boss is hawking all the fries to themselves because they're golden, okay? So you murdered him so you can have your own fries. Case closed.
No, Moose. I was able to sneak a fry past Brick Boss, but I had to be really sneaky about it. If I were eating a whole bunch of fries, then there would be more than just a tiny crumb.
Oh, well, suppose that would make sense.
Now to you, Moose. How do we know that you're not the one who's guilty?
Come on, Jeff. Brick Boss was murdered before I even entered the daycare.
Yeah, I can attest to that. Although I did step out of the daycare for a second.
Oh, come on, Jeremy. Not you too.
I'm just saying, Moose, it's suspicious that I stepped out of daycare, and the next thing I know, Big Boss is murdered.
Then I guess it's time to return to the scene of the crime to prove that I'm innocent.
Guys, where'd the Big Boss go?
He just disappeared. You guys don't think he could be a zombie, do you?
Yeah, wouldn't be the first time it's happened.
Nah, Brick Boss will turn into a zombie, man. He's too cool for something like that. It's just clear to me that someone was trying to remove the evidence of Brick Boss's murder.
But who could do such a thing, Moose?
Clearly it was you.
What? Why me?
Isn't it obvious? Clearly you were annoyed of having to fix Brick Boss's toy, so you made it so the toy wouldn't ever be broken again. And sometime before we came into the room, you used your welding gun to murder Brick Boss and then went into the next room where you fixed the toy to lower the suspicion.
Wow, great job, Moose. You solved the mystery.
I know. No need to thank me now. Let's call the police on this madman.
But Moose, it couldn't have been Jeff.
Finally, someone making some logical sense.
What do you mean, Machina?
Well, Jeff was with us the whole time, so how could he hide Brick Boss's body when he was with us?
Oh, right. Well, there's only one more explanation. There must be another person in this situation.
Wait, you mean someone else is in the daycare?
I'm afraid so, Jeremy.
What are we gonna do?
So I'm gonna tell you what we're gonna do.
This is never going to work.
Oh, come on, Jeff. The trap is perfect.
You baited the trap with moose milk.
Which is why it's so perfect.
I fail to see how moose milk...
See, I told you it would work.
Whatever. So I guess we'll see who's really behind this mystery.
I'll go check it out first, guys. I want to see who's been scaring me once and for all.
Okay, Jeremy, you deserve some revenge. Here's a stick in case you start struggling.
Thanks, Moose. Here I go. Guys, you might want to come see this.
Get me down from here. Wait, Brick Boss, you're still alive? Yes, I'm still alive, big boy. Now get me down from here. All right, sorry about that. Jeff, if you would.
Yeah, I'm on it.
Ew. So talk to me, Brick Boss. I thought you were murdered. Murdered? Why would you think that, big boy?
Well, we saw your body just lying in the middle of the room, and we tried to shake you. You wouldn't wake up.
Oh, yes, I was just taking a nap.
Now that's what I call a heavy sleeper.
So how would you explain the red stuff that was on you? Ketchup! Left ketchup, fries and ketchup get messy.
Especially when you're eating them.
What was it?
Nothing.
So it seems like it was all just a big misunderstanding as usual. I'm heading back to my lab.
Oh, come on, Jeff. You gotta admit, man, we all had fun investigating, dude. And I saw you panicking when you thought an actual murder might be in the daycare.
I was just playing along with you guys. I knew there wasn't an actual murderer this whole time.
Sure you did.
I'm serious. Whatever. I'm going back to my lab.
Well, Moose, I guess we found a way to enjoy the day after all.
Yes, and next time, I should make these a little bit more interesting by taking one of us out for real. I'm kidding.